the marks. They
Hmm.
just focus on the practical things. So yeah, somehow that is also necessary to focus on the marks because where the competition is really high at that place, uh, marks is really important. Otherwise, we need to cut out some students or good. So that's why marks important. But at the same time, we need to focus on the practical things.
Really? As you have been
Yes,
living
that
in
is.
USA, so what changes are you seeing in the education of primaries one? Those who are toddlers or the uh, yeah, means teenage students. So how type
Yes.
of education they are getting? What type of education?
Yeah, from that perspective, here education system is really very practical oriented. They
Hmm.
don't focus on just mugging up thing and giving the exam, taking the exams, because here there is no particular exams in a year,
Hmm.
like half yearly or annually or any kind of semester.
Hmm.
There is no this kind of examination in the school. So suppose today they will tell you that the day after tomorrow we will take a test and then they
Okay.
will take a test on a chapter. So this is the kind of things they focus, and they focus on teamwork, project, and sometimes the social work also. So
Hmm.
when the children in sixth or seventh standard, they uh, go to do any social work just according to their age, not
Hmm.
any big things, according to their age, and they do it as a team. So by this
Hmm.
method, they are learning the teamwork and they are participating in some social manners. So that is also important.
Yes.
And yeah, this kind of things they do. And at the end of the year, they don't get any result or any marks. They just get a grade. And
Okay. So they are evaluated on the basis of grades.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
So here they don't feel that pressure and that competition.
Okay.
Which where in India we face that, and the children are facing nowadays. But along with that, one thing is that here competition is very less, so that's why it's possible. So I am not telling that whatever is happening in our country that is wrong.
Hmm.
No, there,
Yeah,
there
it is
the
quite it is quite natural according to our country because it happens
yes,
like that here. Because if we are not getting good marks, means 90 plus, so we are not supposed to get admission in our desired university or school,
mm,
because it depends on
yes,
that only. If you are getting under 90, so you are not going to get a good university or a school as you want. So that's
yes.
also the reason that students are just chasing behind marks.
Right. Population is a factor, so that is
Yes.
one case. And yes, here they gives the freedom to the students. And what I just after coming here, I was just uh, confused that why they are going to school or any other place, or is there any occasion because they don't have any dress, any kind of uniform in
Okay.
school. Yeah, where
Okay.
in India, school uniform is completely ingrained in our education system. So they don't follow that. So that is another thing. I was totally shocked for the first time that
Even I am
why the
also
little.
astonished listening to you that there is no uniform for students. Yeah,
Yes.
actually, it happens in universities when we go to colleges that
Hmm.
there is no dress, okay, no uniform, but in schools it is the mandatory part.
Yes, yes. So that is another thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is the education system as far as I know till now. I am just asking to so many people that how is the
Hmm.
system because I am also unaware about this. So I am trying to know.
Okay, suppose if anybody just want to be a teacher here, so what on the basis of what qualities they are being selected? If as there are no marks, only grading system is there.
In school level, there is only grading system, and after that, in a higher study, obviously there are something to
Yes, yes,
select.
yes.
And I
Like
don't know about the
maybe
native.
semester wise study in the same way. Maybe
Yes.
there would be something else.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know about native, what is the proper process of selecting a teacher, but I
Hmm.
was searching for any others, and I was searching that the all the marks and all the other certificate, whatever we have, uh,
Hmm.
like for others countries people, so they will first evaluate it, all of them according to their curriculum.
Yes.
So according to that, they will provide a grade or any kind of things that, okay, according to our country, you are
Regular.
in this level. And
Yeah.
then they will provide it, they provide some courses. So if you
Hmm.
want, you can join to that courses. And after that, you will be eligible for interview.
Great. Yeah.
That is the
Yeah. I
process for
think
others
whatever.
people.
Yes, whatever
Hmm.
knowledge, whatever education system is there, they are accustomed to that. Okay, but when
Hmm.
it comes to India, so I'm really proud of to be an Indian because I have noticed that there are so many people who are the scientists or in every field that are especially from India. And that's why we can
Yes.
say that the education that is provided in India is totally up to mark because that is a reason that in abroad also our Indians are getting their mark and they are just
Mm-hmm.
making their place that is valuable and unbreakable, and they are just coming in front of others as an example.
Yes, Indians are really impeccable, you know. That's why in every country, if you go, you will see that yes, there are Indians.
Mm,
So they are coming from India and they got that education. So that means our education system is not less than any other country. So I
yes,
also agree with this. And
because here two things are already added now, that are moral values and emotional intelligence, and that is being taught not only in school but in society and at our homes as well.
And I
Yes.
think sometimes the pressure is needed because
Hmm.
when there is pressure, we also got to know that how to handle the pressure. And that is
Hmm.
also important in our life because life is not smooth. Everyone's life has some hurdle, some ups and down. So that kind of thing. And another thing is that in here from 9 the high school starts. From standard 9 the high
Yes.
school starts, and after that the students just starts to feel that now I am in high school, now I can do anything. So this
Hmm.
is their mentality because they get that freedom. But in our country, the students are more they're really very obedient, and uh, they just maintain our culture and everything. But here I
Yes.
have seen that that is also missing. But it's
Actually,
their culture. I
whatever.
don't want to say anything.
Yes. Actually, whatever freedom they are getting, na, they know the value of that freedom. If they are given that freedom, so how to utilize that, and how to behave with others, and how to set examples for our younger ones. So that is why
Hmm.
freedom is there, but freedom is also encircled in some kinds of boundaries where you are
Yeah.
not allowed to just break that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because children don't know what is right and what is wrong. If they get
Yes.
anything like any freedom, then they
Mm,
can misuse that. So that is another thing that
mm.
is also very good in our country.
That's why. Really. Means with freedom, there should be one discipline also. And
Hmm.
that
Yes.
discipline is really very rare to find in other countries.